here we are, the final video of 2022. Earlier in the week, we had a reflection on 10 and what 10 years have meant. And now, it's time to shift gears. It's time to look ahead at what you can expect in 2023. Of course, every year that we've had our end of the year recap, we've had a video titled, whatever year it is, the new year, new videos. So of course, 2023, new year, new videos, perfect way to end off 2022 here on December 31st. So, of course, as we've announced the day before, we have Premiere Project, I believe it's 9, of Randomizer month. So starting off in January, that's going to be a lot of fun. January 1st, we actually have a video coming out randomizing every video that you can see. And we're going to have an awesome schedule. Monday, Friday, and Saturday, we will have a video that's been randomized. And basically what that means is I've put a list of every game and other things we can do, menus best in a vlog, into a randomizer. Click randomize, whenever's at the top, gets picked. Now, there isn't any overlapping because I wanted to get as much as possible, so no overlaps. So whatever's been played gets played once, or whatever gets done. Goddamn. So that's coming out in January. The other thing that's happening in January, or happening this year, or 2023, is we're getting more collaborative content. We're getting more content that's not mine on the channel. And I've wanted the channel to be a place that Wanyá uploads content. And it's a place that he can create what he wants. So I've told him, do what you want. This is going to be our channel. This is going to be our content. Now, there's going to be a lot of things that don't change. Again, I'm still uploading videos on those days, but I've told him, and it's something for him to build to, so don't expect it right away. But I said, hey, Tuesday, Thursday, those are your days. So if he puts out a video, if he has an idea, it's going to go out one of those days. It doesn't mean I'm not going to upload a video on Tuesday or Thursday, because sometimes I'll sit down and have an extra idea, or I end up making something random, or sometimes there's potential that the race playlist, which of course is like the bread and butter, the main thing of the channel. So that's why the randomizer does not have a video on Wednesday, even though Wednesday's the main upload day. I'm not changing the race playlist. That's happening every week no matter what. So it's going to be randomizer month, but the race playlist will still be every Wednesday, because that's such a key thing to the channel. But occasionally there's a time when, you know, one of us has something going on Wednesday or Sunday, you know, the day we normally record. Somebody's got something going on, or one of us is sick. You know, we've had a few times, especially since November, where one of us has been sick pretty much since then. I was sick for a week and we missed every video besides the race playlist. Wanyá was sick. We almost missed the race playlist. We ended up doing it on a Saturday when he felt decent enough, which prevented that from being missed. But there's one other time that, I think maybe like the next week, when he was still not feeling well. So I recorded an extra video, but he ended up feeling good, but I had an extra video, so it went on Thursday. Or a few weeks ago in December, which you can think it might have actually been the week before this video goes out, I didn't feel well. And you can still hear a little bit of a cough, a little bit how I sound when I was still a little stuffed. But I didn't feel well, so we didn't get a bunch of videos. But, you know, if there's something created or something available, we'll put it up. So, you know, you may get that. But I really want him to have more of a influence on content, and more of an influence on what he puts out, or just the willingness to put out content from him is pretty cool. Of course, he used to do YouTube videos back in the day. We both had channels in like 2012, 2013. But he kind of fell out of the interesting content creation. He was kind of here in videos that I did. So getting him to have more content in 2023 is going to be awesome. Of course, just a few days ago, we saw an RC video from him. You know, he loves the RC car hobby. something he's into. He's got multiple cars, so seeing more content from him and how we can get a lot more of the channel to maybe be his content and mine, and that blend together is something that I really want to get in 2023. Try to get a video from him every week. I mean, I mentioned 2, I'm trying to get 2 out. Again, we'll see. That's something that I would think would be awesome if we could get something. If we could get a video on the channel every day, Monday to Saturday, and it's a pretty even balance between us, him doing 2, me doing 3, one of us doing one together, that would be awesome. I don't know how realistic that's going to be in the channel, but that would be what I want to see in 2023. Pretty much outside of that, January's, planned. We know what's happening in January. Throughout the year, I'm just looking forward, again, to creating more content, doing more race balls, creating more shorts. Of course, monetization of shorts is coming out February 1st, so I'm excited about that. That should be a fun and interesting twist, see how that goes on the channel. Of course, I would love to have this channel monetized enough to have this be my job and have this be what I do. Having content that gets enough views that I don't have to go work somewhere every day or close to every day would be ideal. If that's a reality or not, who knows? But there's plenty of things in that vein and that route that I would like to take. So that's a whole nother thing. Does that happen in 2023? Maybe if shorts pop off insane amounts and people just overall find an interest in the channel, maybe. But you never know. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I'd like to see in 2023. We got more premiere projects planned. Be on the lookout in June. I'm not going to give any more details about that, but if you look at premiere projects from 2021 and 2022, that may give you an idea of what's coming in 2023. And then we have a wild potential premiere project towards the end of the summer, but that's in the very, very early development stages. And as pretty much early development as I've written down an idea. So we'll see. But yeah, there's some things that are in the works. So, who knows what games come out in 2023 that are fun to play. Who knows what happens. But 2023, I'm hoping is a big one. And we're working on making it a big one. All starting with the randomizer month. And of course, the continuation of shorts from the Race Bus will be the main thing that leads us into 2023. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you guys in the next one.